Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Tuesday, July 9th, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near-term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts. I'll start with the big picture, the weekly chart. Same chart, really, I'll be showing in a moment. That is the daily chart, same version of this 130.12 is a channel top, a 6-month channel top that we settled above about 5 weeks ago that then indicated a full channel extension of 163.84 over the following month or two. The following week, we put out the all-time high, fell away. We closed just above that channel structure. And then the week after that, we opened on a Monday below it, and it's been holding ever since, roughly speaking. Yes, we've pushed through it, but we've not closed above it. 130.12 is on the weekly chart, what we find on the daily chart at 129.35. And 129.35 is combined with 129.38 as our upward pivot point through the rest of July. It's also our ceiling through the rest of July, and below which, still anticipating this rising channel bottom at 108.58 as a 2 to 3 week objective. So if you're still short from a couple of weeks ago, bravo, pat on the back. That's real patience. I know doesn't appear to be an inclination right now for 108.58 over the next few weeks, but that can change rapidly with this stock, as we well know. We hold below 129.38, 129.35. This 119.18 trend line off these lows remains a weekly objective by Friday's close, where we can place a daily low. And if we close below 119.18 over the next few days, then 108.58 is our next 3 to 5 day target, which is a 2 to 3 week target anyway, where we could bottom out through August trade and from there round up to new highs over the following 3 to 5 weeks or so. 108.55, meaningful trend support as we move through the rest of the third quarter. Holding below 129.38, we'll keep it, we'll maintain it as a 2 to 3 week downside target. Now, downside today, I have 125.06 that can contain intraday selling pressures, possibly for the day itself. We've got volatility has certainly waned over the last few weeks. We had a range on Monday of 2.5 points roughly. And so, yes, 125.06, solid intraday support, able to contain intraday, potentially daily selling pressures. And I'm going to say that if we close today below 125.06, we should, within a couple of days, certainly by the end of the week, test the 119.18 trend line. Now, I'm done calling it a neckline of a head and shoulders formation because you've got the left shoulder has half the time frame of the right shoulder, which is stretched out now for about 2 weeks. And so, if you want to call it a head and shoulders formation, fine. But I still think there's validity in the trend line anyway, rather than the neckline at 119.18, where we can bottom out for the day only. I don't expect a 3 to 5 day bounce like we got last time. I think we can bottom out here for a day or two perhaps, and then closing below 119.18, we should test our 2 to 3 week objective at 108.58 within another 3 to 5 days. Working our way up today, if we happen to push through 129.38, do we show it? Do we show it? Where is that chart? Yes, 132.08 in reach. That is nothing more than a 5/8 Fibonacci of the extremes of the last month or so. That could be it for the day. But if we close above 129.38, I see 135.58, which is the high settlement price all time that was put out several weeks ago. That's kind of a 1 to 2 day target. If we close today above 129.38, so closing Tuesday above 129.38, 135.58, likely by Friday's close, probably sooner, And over the next several weeks, this will probably become 3 to 5 weeks at some point because it is pulling away from the market. But closing above 129.38, I see no good reason to stay short if you are now NVIDIA. I see no good reason to be short NVIDIA if your time frame is 3 to 5 weeks, even 3 to 5 days. So being long above 129.38 is the name of the game. You want to wait for the settlement price, of course. And if we do close above 129.38, you could consider reaching for instance, I don't know, 160, 165 strike out of the money calls that don't expire. I see this as a possible 1 month play. It could certainly be sooner than that. So you want to go a couple of months out on the expiration on those 160, 165 strike out of the money calls if we close above 129.38. I think I pretty much said it all. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. You'll get daily Triple Q, daily SPY analysis. Remember, the Triple Q is testing a 4.5-year channel top right now, and it has not pushed through it. And so if that remains the case, the Triple Q, the NASDAQ 100, very susceptible to meaningful bearish rotation as we move into later year. Keep that in mind. NVIDIA is a big part of that index, and that's all I'm going to say. So I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesday's NVIDIA report, and you have a great day.